وصحبه رسول الله أجمعين أما بعد. The Honorable of the judges, the Honorable of the teachers, and my beloved students as the participants storytelling competition today. Baik anak ibu, pada hari ini kita akan melaksanakan Lomba storytelling dalam rangka Festival Literasi Seni Perpustakaan Bunga Tanjung SMP Negeri 1 Bengkalis Gemilang di tahun 2023. Baik, kita awali dengan memanggil peserta pemegang undian 1. Please welcome.
Ya, itu oke.
With my respect, I will tell you a story about the hanging stone. Okay, let me start. The origin of hanging stone. A long time ago, there was a village on the shores of Lake Bunga, where a husband and wife lived. They were dancing a beautiful and they found out their name Seni. Seni has a lover named Seni. One day, they were forced to separate because suddenly one wondered if her husband married himself on the banks of the river. So they asked suddenly to promise that he would come back again. So he was waiting for her love. Meanwhile, Soni's father was a farmer and fisherman. However, the prophet who God were used from practice until his father was in holiday. Her father asked Sony to mention His cry remembered the promise sadly. The next day, Sorny went to reflect as usual, but was very sad. Sorny just remained silent while dreaming, because he remembered her next plan without realizing it. She saw as the plot left home. When she arrived at the bank of Lomba, Sony fell into a large and very dark road hall. Sony felt scared and shouted for help, but no one heard her. At that time, Sony shortly dumped them in the soil, but couldn't do anything. In a very distressing condition, Sony saw the seal stone, which made the stone wall start to close together and squeeze her body. Seeing her condition, came and ran home and signaled Sony's parents. Realizing the signal, Sony's father runs to follow the donkey and arrive at the row hall where their daughter had fallen. Sony's father tried to save her and intended to go down, but stopped after realizing that the hall was very deep and dark. Suddenly, he heard a roar and big shout with a man slowing close. Sony was not safe, and after the shaking in it, a larva appeared that resembled the body of a girl. It is said that this story is believed to as an incursion of Sony and the local people naming the hanging stone. Thank you for listening to my story, and I apologize if there are any mistakes in reading the story. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Now next, calling for the next participant, number 3. Please welcome.
The Lion and the Mouse. When he was awakened by a tiny mouse running across his body, a mighty lion was sleeping in his lair. The lion then grabbed the frightened mouse with his harsh paws and opened his mouth to swallow him directly. Please, King, begged the mouse, spare me this time, and of course I will never forget your kindness. Someday I may be able to repay you. The lion thought that it was such an amusing idea that he let the poor creature go. Sometime later, the lion was caught in a net by some hunters. Despite his questions, the lion could not break free. Soon the forest echoed with angry loud roars. The little mouse heard the lion and ran to see what was wrong. As soon as he succeeded to make the lion free, "There," said the mouse proudly, "you laughed at me when I promised to repay your kindness, but now you know that even a teeny mouse can help a mighty lion." Moral of the story: little friends may prove to be great friends when in need is friend indeed. Thank you.
Okay, yo. Okay, thank you very much. Now let's continue by calling
The next participant, number 2. Please welcome. Number 5, please come here. Number 5.
Yes. Good morning, all the audiences, the honorable of tourists, the honorable of teachers, and all my beloved friends. My name is Johnson Luis Alexis. I am from class 9E. Today, I will tell you a story about the fox and the cat. One day, fox and the cat are having a conversation. The fox, who was a constant creature, was how clever she was. What? I know at least 100 tricks to get away from our mutual enemies, the dog. I know only one trick to get away from the dog, said the cat. You should teach me some of yours. Well, maybe someday, when I have the time, I will teach you the simple one, replied the fox arrogantly. Just then, they heard the barking of a pack of dogs in the distance. The barking grew louder and louder. The dogs were coming in that direction. At once, the cat ran to the nearest tree and climbed into its branches. This is the trick I told you about, the only one I know, said the cat. Which one of your 100 tricks are you going to use? The dog sat silently under the tree, wondering which trick she should use. Before she should make up her mind, the dogs banged the tree and the fox fell from the tree. When the fox and the cat are fighting, the cat ran away to save his life. The fox lost the fight and the dogs tore the fox apart. So, the moral value of the story is never trust a stranger. That's all for my story. If I have any mistake, please apologize. Thank you for your attention and bye.
Thank you so much. Now let's continue by calling the next participant, number 5. The time is for you. Please welcome.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And good morning. The honorable of juries, the honorable of teacher, the honorable of audiences, and all my friends. I would like to tell you about my little story. The title is The Grasshopper and Ant. Let's listen to it. In a field one summer's day, a grasshopper was hopping about, chirping, singing to its firm content. And it passed by during along with green Ivor, an ear of corn he was taking to the next. Why not come and chat with me? Said the grasshopper. Instead of toiling or mulling away, I am helping lay up for the winter, said the ant. And recommended it to the same. Why to bother about winter, said the grasshopper. We have plenty food at the prison. But the ant went on its way and continued its toil. When the winter came, the grasshopper found itself lying stranded. Why? It saw the ant distributing every day corn and grain from stores they had collected in the summer. Then the grasshopper knew the moral value from my story is Work now and you can reap the benefit that. I think that all for my story. If I have a mistake, please apologize to me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you. Okay, let's continue to next participant number 6. Please welcome.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Valencia and I am from class 17. I want to tell you a story about the flying swan. The flying swan, once upon a time in the plain of the Kalimantan, lived an old widow that had one daughter. She is very beautiful but also so spoiled. She's never had to help her old mother. One day, her mother led her daughter to the market, and her mother swore behind her daughter. Everyone looked at her. They did not know them. And they saw the girl. They don't believe that the girl is the daughter of the old widow. Many men had adored the beautiful girl. The first man asked the beautiful girl, who is the old widow that behind the beautiful girl? Is it your mother? Asked the first man. No, she is not my mother. She is my maiden, answered the beautiful girl. And the second man asked the beautiful girl again, who is the old widow? Is it your mother? Asked the second man of the beautiful girl. No, he is not my mother. He was my servant, said the beautiful girl, answered the question from the second man. For the first time, her mother became correct when her daughter said that she was her maiden or her servant. But for the long time, she felt herself in so angry when she heard the answer that the daughter said again and again. And after that, she prayed to God, and God gave her faith that makes the daughter stay to be a son. Studying for food, get a man. And the son prayed to the benefit of God and her mother with tears. Then the son helped her with crying son. And that is the story of the crying son. And the moral view that we can learn is that we must respect our parents no matter what. No way we can impress your knowledge. Thank you.
Okay, let's continue by calling the next participant number 7. It's time for you. Please welcome.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, all. To the honorable judges of this competition, the headmaster of SMPN Bengkalis, the teachers and all the Lomba friends who are present here. Dear ladies and gentlemen, who are honored by Allah, glory be to Allah, the God who teaches us with the pen and teaches human being of what they don't know. May peace be always on our leader, for the noble human being of my Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, along with his family, companions, Amma Ba'du. Before I tell you a story, let me introduce myself. My name is Nadifa Amalia. I'm from class 80. I'm standing here, well, journalists and audience. I'm standing here to tell you interesting folk tale from Rio. It's about the greedy man. Once upon a time in Rio lived a pair of husband and wife. They were very poor. The wife was very diligent while the husband was very lazy. He just slept and slept every day. He didn't want to help his wife to earn a living. The wife was helpless. He often prayed to God to help her husband. One night, the husband had a dream. In his dream, the old man came to him. He told the husband to take his sampan and went to the river. Go to the middle of the river and wait until a road appears from the river. And when take the road slowly, and then you can take this, came back and take it. But don't take the chance alone, said the old man. The husband then woke up from his dream. On the next day, the husband took his sampan and went to the river. He wanted to do the old man advice, as said in his dream last night. Where are you going? Asked the wife. He was so surprised to see her husband was busy preparing the sampan. I want to go fishing, honey. See you later. The husband didn't want to tell his wife about his dream last night. He knew his wife would think he was crazy by falling out of the grave. After he arrived at the sampan, in the river, he rowed his sampan until he reached the middle of the river. He then took the water's surface very carefully. Slowly was right. He then pulled the rope. Suddenly, a rope appeared on the river. The old man was right. He pulled the rope slowly, and at the end, he found a golden chain. The golden chain was sparkling and glowing. It was made from pure gold. Wow, it's a real made of gold! I'm rich! I'm rich! Said the old man happily. He forgot the old man advice as to take a short chain to take only short chain because it was enough for him. The poor man became greedy. He wanted to take the golden chain as long as was possible. When he busy pulling out the chain, a bird came to him. He spoke. Remember, the old man advice. Take only the short golden chain. Poor man ignored the bird and kept pulling out the chain. Slowly but sure, the sampan was full of golden chain. It was so full that finally the sampan couldn't hang anymore. The sampan started to drown. farm. The golden chain of the river where all the poor men panic. This went as fast as possible to the river's side. When he arrived on the riverside, he felt sorry to himself for being a greedy man. But it was already too late. But then he realized that it was a lesson for him to work hard if he wanted money. Audience, from the hotel, we can take some lesson. First, we may have a dream in our life, but don't live on a dream. Second, we must work hard. We must work hard if we wanted money. Third, always take someone advice. The last, don't be greedy. That's all about my story. Thank you for coming and listening my story. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, thank you. Now let's continue by calling the next participant, number 8. Please welcome.
Good morning, everyone, especially for the honor of the judges, the honorable of the teachers, and all my dearest friends. I'm Angelica from Bengkalis. Today, thank you for having me today. And today, I'm going to tell a story about the Little Red Riding Hood. Please have attention to me. Once upon a time, there was a lovely little girl called Little Red Riding Hood. She had this name because her grandmother gave her a little red hood, and she wore it every day. Her grandmother loved her very much. One day, her mother said to her, "Listen, Red Riding Hood, please take this basket of food to your grandmother. Be careful on the way and do not pass the path." Don't worry, Mom. I'll be careful," said Little Red Riding Hood to her mother and set out on the way to her grandmother's. Her grandmother lived in a village on the other side of the wood. As Little Red Riding Hood entered the wood, a wolf met her. She had never seen a wolf before, so she didn't know that they were dangerous. "Good day, Little Red Riding Hood," said the wolf. "Nice to meet you." "Nice to meet you too, wolf." "Where are you going?" "To my grandmother's house." "Where does she live?" "She lives in the other side of the wood over there. It's the first house in the village." The wolf walked next to the Little Red Riding Hood and said, "Look at those pretty flowers. Why don't you pick some for your grandmother?" The Little Red Riding Hood looked and saw all the pretty flowers. She ran off the path and started to pick a bunch of flowers for her grandmother. Meanwhile, the wolf ran straight to grandmother's house and knocked on the door. "Knock, knock, knock. Who's there?" "Little Red Riding Hood," said the wolf. "I have some food for you. Please open the door." The grandmother opened the door. The wolf quickly jumped in and pushed grandmother into the closet. "Help! Let me out!" cried the grandmother. "Be quiet and stay in the closet." The wolf put on grandmother's dress, hat, and glasses and jumped into grandmother's bed. After the little red riding hood had picked a bunch of flowers, she finally arrived at grandmother's house. She saw the open door and called out, "Good morning! Good morning!" But there's no answer. She slowly went into the bedroom and saw her grandmother lying in bed looking very strange. "Oh, grandmother, what big ears you have?" she said. "Oh, the better to hear you with, my child," was the reply. "Oh, but grandmother, what big eyes you have." "All the better to see you with, my dear," said the wolf. "But grandmother, what a large hand you have." "All the better to help you with." "Oh, but grandmother, what a terrible big mouth you have." "All the better to eat you with." The wolf jumped off the bed and went to eat the little red riding hood. The little red riding hood shouted loudly, "Help! Help!" She's trying to run away. Just then, a hunter was passing grandmother's house. He heard the red riding hood scream. He went into grandmother's house. "Go away, wolf! Go away, wolf!" said the hunter. He pulled out his bow and shot the wolf. The wolf ran away, and the red riding hood and her grandmother lived happily ever after. The moral value of this story is don't trust stranger. Even the friendliest stranger have a bad intention. That's the end of my story. Thank you for having me here. Thank you for all your intention. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, let's continue by calling the next participant, number 9. Please welcome.
Nanti kalau udah merekam kawan kan aku masuk aja gantian.
Cek. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, good morning. My name is Rizky Habibullah and I'm from class 8G. Today, I'm going to be telling you a story entitled Malin Kundang. So, let's get started. A long time ago, in a small village near the beach in West Sumatra, there lived a woman with her son named Malin Kundang. Malin Kundang's father has been died when he was a baby, so he had to leave her with his mother. Malin and his mother were poor, but they loved each other very much. Malin Kundang was grown as a skillful young boy. He was healthy, diligent, and be a strong boy. Every day, Malin Kundang always goes to the beach to catch fish and give it to her mom or sold it to the town to get some money. One day, Malin Kundang was fishing in the beach as usual. He saw there were many merchant ships stopped in his village to deliver goods to the city. Malin Kundang, she looks at the sea,
while thinking about where her son to be safe, healthy, and be a good man. After several years, Wang Kundang has become to be a successful person. He was very rich and had many merchant ships. He had also married with a beautiful princess. Now, his life has been successful and happy. One day, his wife asked him a question. Darling, where are your parents live? I want to meet them, said his wife. Uh, my parents has been died when I was a baby, said Malikunda. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, darling. I don't know that, said his wife. That's okay, darling. Malikunda will be embarrassed if his wife knew that he was a farm for the poor family. One day, Malikunda went to his village to visit and deliver some goods. Malikunda, when they got off the ships, many villagers gathered to welcome them, includes Malikundang's mother. Malikundang's mother, who heard this happy news, was so happy and immediately cooked Malikundang's favorite food. When they get off of the ships, many villagers gathered to welcome them, include Malikundang's mother. His mother also saw her son, who was so dashing walking down to the ship with his wife was so charming. His mother ran to him and hugged him tightly. Oh, Marlin, you finally come back. I really miss you. You come back as a successful person. You have kept your promise to your mother. Come on, let's go home. I was cook your favorite food, said Marikuda's mother with happy. But Marlin and his wife got confused. My dear husband, who is dirty, ugly old woman? Asked Marikuda's wife. I don't know, Marlin. I don't know who is she? Marikunda asked. Marikunda will be ashamed if your wife knew that you have a mother like that. Oh, Madeline, I'm your mother. Why do you forget me? I'm always praying for you to be safe and healthy. His mother. Enough, old woman. I don't know you. My parents has been died, passed away. And my mother was not like woman like you. Now go away from me. My mother was angry. Oh, Marlene, I will always take of you, and I will take care of you, and I will pray for you. But now you deny me as your mother. Oh God, please help me to remind him. He's not. I'm not your son, and you're not my mother. Now go away. He pushed her to the ground, and he yelled to her. Oh, Molly. Okay, mother, you'll be I'm beautiful. Asked her mother. Whatever you say, old woman. Molly could not go and ignore his mother. Suddenly, the wind blew hard. Thunder rumbled and lightning flashed from the sky. All the village ran to home. Molly Kundam's ship swayed and then fell into the sea. Slowly, Molly Kundam's body turned into the stone. Oh God, what happened to me? Mom, please save me. Please forgive me. Please, Mom, please help me. But everything was too late. knowing his body turned into the sea. From this story, we can take a lesson. We must always respect our parents, especially our mom. We must not forget our parents, and we must make our parents happy. Well, that's all my story. Thank you for your all attention, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Well, let's continue to the next participant, number 11. Please welcome.
Nomor 11 ya. Nomor 10 enggak ada. Bab kata. Iya. Oke. Good.
Good morning, all my friends. The Honorable Judges, the Honorable teachers, and all my beloved friends. Today, I would like to tell you all about my story. The title of my story is The Fox and the Cat. Please listen to me. One day, a cat and a fox were having a conversation. The fox, who was a conceited creature, boasted how clever she was. Why? I know at least 100 tricks to get away from our mutual enemies. The dogs, she said. I know only one trick to get away from dogs, said the cat. Maybe you can teach me some of yours. Well, maybe someday, when I have the time, I may teach you a few of the simpler ones, replied the fox airily. Just then, they heard the barking of a pack of dogs in the distance. The barking grew louder and louder. Woof, 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 woof. The dogs were coming in their direction. At once, the cat ran into the nearest tree and climbed into its branches, but out of reach of any dog. This is the trick I told you about, the only one I know, said the cat. Which one of your 100 tricks are you going to use? The fox sat silently under the tree, wondering which trick he should use. Before he could make up his mind, the dogs arrived, and they fell upon the fox and tore her to pieces. So guys, the moral of the story is you have to believe in yourself. Don't ever doubted your acting plan, and don't ever listen what other people say about you. You have to always believe in yourself and your plan. So that is my story. Thank you for listening, guys. Good morning, everyone, and goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, thank you. Let's continue by calling the next participant, number 12. Please welcome.
Yang terakhir berapa?
Yeah, there's many other friends. So, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Nikita Angelina. I'm from class 8A. So, I want to tell you guys a story entitled The Crying Stone. So, actually, The Crying Stone is a poetry story from West Kalimantan. So, hope you guys enjoy it. Once upon a time, in a small village in Borneo Island, there lived a mother and a daughter. The daughter was popular among villagers because of her beautiful face, but she had a really bad behavior. She always spent her time in front of the mirror admiring of her beautiful face. She always will help her mother to do their daily needs. One time, her daughter asked her mother to buy her a new gown. At first, her mother refused it because she had no money. But because the mother loved her daughter so much, she finally bought her the gown. They both went to market. Along the way to the market, her daughter asked her mother to walk behind her because she was embarrassed and they saw them together. Once again, because the mother loved her daughter so much, she finally obeyed her daughter's request. Along the way home, the daughter still walks in front of her mother. People passing by asking, "Is she your mother?" As the night. And she replied, "No, of course not. She's not my mother. She's my servant." Her mother hears that and feels so sad, but she couldn't do anything. So, inside of her deep, deep heart, she prayed to God to punish her daughter. Suddenly, her daughter's legs turned into stone, and he realized it was because she had hurt her mother's feelings. So she begged her mother to forgive her. "Oh, mother, please forgive me. I will never do that again." But it was too late. Slowly, all of her body turned to stone. Though her body turned to stone, her tears were still singing. That's why people call it the crying stone. That's all the story I got. Thank you for hearing it. I apologize for mistaking the conversation. Thank you all.
Thank you.
So much. Okay, let's continue by calling the next participant, number 13. Please welcome.
without being a king, their life was unhappy because they didn't have a child. Yeah, it makes the king and queen feel sad. Then, one day, the queen gave birth to a little beautiful girl named Aurora. The birth of princess made the king and the entire kingdom feel happy. The king was making a big celebration to welcome his daughter. He invited all of the people in the kingdom and all of the fairies in the forest. The king invited them to ask for blessing, but they invite the black fairy. He ignored her. When the celebration was running on, all of the fairies invited by king surrounded the little princess to give her blessing. One by one fairy was gave the blessing. One gave blessing of goodness, another one gave blessing of beauty, and the next one gave blessing of beautiful food. When the fairy was about to give the blessing, suddenly the black fairy came. She was very angry and couldn't answer. She wasn't invited. The black fairy was an evil witch. She wasn't giving a blessing to the princess. Even she gave a curse to her. Then the evil witch said, when Aurora is 16 years old, a needle will prick her and she will fall asleep forever. Then everyone in the palace feels so scared and sad, as well as the king and queen. Then the evil wind has set the spell and lives. Then the good fairy told the queen and king she will help. The fairy says, I'm so sorry, my queen. We can cast the black fairy spell. Without this, we can't lighten the curse. The princess will not die, but she will fall asleep for a long time. Then, if she finds her true love, she will awake at 1:40. Days has passed. The king saw a friend, and he ordered to get rid of all the needles in the palace. Yeah, they still afraid about the curse. Days passed. Princess Aurora was a beautiful girl, and she was very good and have beautiful voice. Everyone in the kingdom loved her, but the Princess Aurora was always locked up in the palace, and she never go out. Yeah, we can say still. The king and queen afraid about the curse. Then, at the age of 16, the Princess Lucky went to the forest. She was so curious about all of the world. Then, the princess sings. She was still good. She started to sing. Million times in my head, shall it
between shall I go? Fully I corrupt my heart was telling me that I wanna feel it. Is this just a dream? No, yeah. Fully I create the signs here for me. I could find a way to who I'm meant to be. Before me. Suddenly, the princess saw an old woman was sitting in the forest. The princess was so curious and asked, "Hello, who are you?" Then the old woman said, "I'm swimming. Come here. I will teach you how to swim." The old woman replied, "Princess Aurora didn't know that the old woman was an evil witch." Oh no! She took the needle in the hands of the old woman. Then, suddenly, Princess Aurora picked up and fell asleep. And also all those people in the kingdom fell asleep too. After that, the good fairies took her to her bed. Years passed. Princess Aurora had been asleep for hundreds of years until the day came of Prince who found a castle. Never Prince Caspian. He was so curious about the castle full of stars. Then Prince Caspian walked into the castle and saw Princess Aurora. Yeah, Prince Caspian fell in love with her. After that, Prince Caspian kissed her and miracles come. The princess woke up from her sleep, as well as those people in the palace. Eventually, Caspian and Aurora become lovers and live happily ever after. Thank you. The end. Hey friends, that was the story of Sleeping Beauty. Isn't it interesting? I hope you liked it. Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye. Okay, thank you. Let's continue by calling the next participant, number 14. Please welcome.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
My name is Tanjung. Today I can tell story The Ant and the Grasshopper. In a field, one summer day, a grasshopper was hopping about, chirping and singing to its first concert. An ant passed peering along with great effort until of course he was taken to the next. "Hey, why not come and chat with me?" said the grasshopper. "Instead of toiling and boiling away, I'm helping to lay up food for the winter," said the ant, "and recommend you to do the same." "Why bother about the winter?" said the grasshopper. "We have got plenty of food at present." But the ant went on its way and continued its toil. When the winter came, the grasshopper found itself dying of hunger. While it saw the ants distributing every day corn and grain from the stores they had collected in the summer, then the grasshopper knew. Moral of the story: work now and you can reap the benefits too. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you. Next, for number 15. Times for you, please welcome.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, good morning. My name is Samina Bunga. I want to tell a story about Lomba and
Itu yang dudukkan.
the story of Lomba and Literasi adalah school sister with Lomba was given as a well of he was kind. They lived there without mother who suffered Lomba on the road. One day, their mother asked them to go to the river to wash some. Mera saw this as an opportunity to spend with her sister and sent her to the forest to get her fire. While they was in the forest, she met them on Bunga and gave her a fish. They used the fish to help him with the net. While Mera used it for her own fish fire. Eventually, the fish was lost and the sister and the fish welcomed surprise of her action. It was reward for her kindness and become a game. But Mera was finished for her birthday.
Okay, give applause for your friend, please. Okay, let's continue by calling the next participant, number 16. Please welcome. Check.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello all, good morning. My name is Sita Zaira Madelinata. I'm from 7B, SMPN 1, Bengkalis. I want to tell a story about Mr. Farmer and Monster. Let's get started. One day, Monster went to the edge of the forest. He looked out at roll after roll of vegetables. Sighed, Monster. Juicy cucumber. Yum, yum. He started into the garden. Monster loved to eat the fruits and roots and shoot of the forest. But he loved something else even more. He loved the vegetable in Mr. Farmer's garden. Snap! Oh, he's like my caught in a snare. Monster pulled and pulled, but he could not get away. Oh no, he said. Mr. Farmer will have me for dinner. There he saw Mr. Farmer coming. Monster tongue fast. He lay on the ground, and his body still. Well, well, thought Mr. Farmer. You went on top. Monster, but you are still. Mr. Farmer pushed him with his foot. Monster, mindful. Maybe he's dead, sighed Mr. Farmer. Too bad, I guess we can't eat him. He pulled Monster leg off the snare. Then he tossed Monster back into the forest. Monster landed with a soft poop. Then he jumped up and ran. Behind him, he heard Mr. Farmer yell, "Hey, you tricked me!" Monster laughed. Ha ha ha! Mr. Farmer is smart, but Monster is smart. Thank you for listening. I close with Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning.
Again, thank you. Let's continue to the next participant, number 17. Please welcome.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And good morning, everyone. My name is Fatesha Angela. I'm from grade 7. So I'm going to tell you about my story. The little polar bear is cold and snowy. The waters are shining, sparkling, and the little polar bear always plays with his friends. All the play with his friends all day long. He had three polar bear friends. He really loved going to sea. There's a one thing that the little bear doesn't really like, the night. He was very scared of the dark until he saw a beautiful moon that is shining and brightening like a star. And it's making him scared more. As the little polar bear saw the polar bear, they gathering to welcome full moon tonight. It means it's a very special night. Come with me, little polar bear, says mother. It will be really fun. We will sing song. We will dance until the sun rises over the bridge. We will dive in the water. Chase the sleepy seals and the wise old man will gonna tell us about his cool adventure. After that, his mother gonna find some food for him. Stay okay, I'm going to find some food, says mother. At the night, he hears a very close step crunching in the snow. Little polar bear is very scared and almost crying as he saw it, and it was the wise old bear. Don't be scared, little one. He said, there's nothing to be afraid of. Come go outside with me, and you will see something wonderful. Little polar bear goes outside with wise old bear. The little polar bear is frightened. He looks up slowly. As he looked up, the moon is full and bright, and many stars shine around. As little polar bear saw his mother, he runs to meet his mother. I'm back, says mother. And you put the foot here. Wanna dive into the sea? we can get extra food. The beautiful vampire is full of joy and he accepts. They jump to the sea, diving and playing on the water. They dance together in the moonlight. One big hug, and they look up in the sky, to the sky, with the beautiful bright moon with the star. And that's all the story of the little bear. The little bear becoming brave and not scared of things anymore. Thank you for hearing it of my story. So what I'm going to say is, Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you. Morning. Okay, now listen to the last participant, number 18. Please welcome.
Sa November. Tinggal upload. Ada anak ini yang nitipkan kemarin. Ini nitipkan nih. Yang tadi.
Hello, good morning to the teachers, jury, and all my beloved friends. Today on this occasion, I will read a story, so please pay attention to me. The title is The Story of Snow Valley. Once upon a time, there was a man who was living in North Sumatra. He lived in a simple hut in a farming field. He did some gardening and fishing in his daily life. One day, while the man was fishing, he caught a big golden fish in his trap. It was the biggest catch he ever had in his life. Surprisingly, this fish turned into a beautiful princess, and he immediately fell in love with her and proposed to her as his wife. He said, "Will you marry me, oh beautiful princess?" "Yes, will you have to promise not to tell anyone about the secret that I was once a fish. Otherwise, there will be a huge disaster." "But why, if I can ask?" the man said. "Just promise me not to tell anyone about that." No, I won't, I promise." The man made a deal, and they got married, lived happily, and had a son. A few years later, this son will have bring lunch to his father out in the field. One day, his son was so happy that he ate his father's lunch. Fortunately, his father found out and got furious and shouted, "You damn son of a fish!" The son ran home, asked his mother. The mother started crying, feeling sad that her husband had broken his promise. Then she told her son to run up the hill because the huge disaster was about to come. When her son left, she prayed. Soon, there was a big earthquake followed by non-stop pouring rain. The whole area got flooded, and he caught Valley. She turned into a fish again, and the man became the island of Samudra. So, the moral we get here is we should never break our promises. Sorry if there are any mistakes in the word. And that's all from me. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Okay, thank you. Give applause, please. Okay, bye. last presentation for our participants today. But before we close, we need to listen some advices from the judges. So I need for all my students still here, right? Bagi anak-anak ibu mohon tetap di sini, kita dengarkan beberapa pengarahan dari Dewan Juri kita kepada Bapak kami persilakan.
Okay, thank you. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera untuk kita semua. Good morning, everyone. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
How are you feeling after finish
Lega.
giving your presentation, your performance? Feeling? Oh, after feeling release. Honorable contacted me from the very beginning, and then also we have some teachers and committee. Thank you for inviting us coming here as juries, adjudicators. Me and Bunga are very proud and very happy to be together here with you all, teachers and students of high school one Bengkalis, junior high school, one Bengkalis. Well, let me also mix in bahasa, telling about what we have, what we get for today's storytelling competition in SMP Negeri 1. And then maybe after this, we can also give some presentation. Actually, kita ini sudah terbiasa untuk juri storytelling di tingkat nasional ya. Oke, jadi in Politeknik se-Indonesia itu selalu setiap tahun we have competition namanya NPO, National Polytechnic English Olympics. Jadi seluruh politeknik se-Indonesia biasanya sekitar 70 politeknik se-Indonesia Sabang sampai Merauke, we have competition that we call English Olympics. Dan Bu Minta biasanya jadi juri storytelling. Saya lebih ke debate debate competition. Well, right. I lost. Oke, saya orang tua. Forgot many things. Okay. Alhamdulillah, saya finally got it. Well, honestly, I'm very happy. I'm very surprised to see performances in all of you. You have done such preparation, very long, good preparation that you made, and then both of us, me and Bunga, as educators and juries or educators, very, appreciate that. Sangat menghargai persiapan yang sudah you lakukan. I know that's not easy, In any competition, in any public speaking presentation, preparation is very, very important. To perform only 10 minutes, you have to prepare maybe 10 days or 10 months. Because you have to have a series of steps. Ada beberapa, you harus melewati beberapa steps. Okay, apapun itu bentuk public speaking, maybe newscasting, storytelling, debate competition, ya, speech, apapun ya, you have to follow or you have to do series of steps, ya, including the preparation. Yeah, in preparation before that you have to find the sources, right? You have to do some research. Yeah, maybe you go to the internet, yeah, and then all you have to go to the site, yeah, to see. For example, you talk about clean lines in Bengkalis city, for example. You not only find in internet, but you have also go to maybe to the sightseeing, yeah, directly to the spot. For example, you see the market in Bengkalis, yeah, bagaimana kebersihannya, and then you ask, maybe you interview some people, yeah, that's what we call research, yeah. So and then after that, oh oke, setelah itu ya mungkin you juga harus mulai membuat memilah-milah ya, yang mana yang you akan ambil ya, kemudian yang mana tidak. Kemudian setelah itu you ada tahapan selanjutnya, setelah jadi konsepnya, you tahap ke setelah preparation, kemudian you go to practice. Ya, jadi preparation, practice, performance, 3Ps ya. Preparation sudah, kemudian performance ini practice ya, practice training, di melatih diri. Ya, practice mungkin alone, ada practice in front of the people, ya, di rumah sendiri, in front of the mirror, maybe, ya, di depan cermin gitu. Ya, kemarin latihannya di depan cermin. Kalau saya nggak bisa ya, banyak saya bisa nggak fokus jadi ketawa ya. Oke, mungkin ada yang nyaman dengan praktis cermin sendiri atau latihan di depan cermin atau latihan dengan di depan orang ya, di depan ibu bapak ya, atau di depan teman-teman, that's good ya. Kemudian kalau perlu rehearsal itu kita latihan langsung di tempat besoknya acara. Ini juga membantu untuk mengurangi fear. Fear, F-E-A-R, fear, ketakutan. Ya, karena sering faktor yang ini kita adalah yang mengganggu kita, yang membuat our performance down. It's not about your preparation, it's not about your material ya. Yang sering menjatuhkan kita kadang-kadang bersiap berbulan-bulan, but mentally problem, ya. Jadi dalam public speaking, mental factor is also another thing yang important. Jadi sampai di depan kita, ya harus ready pump, ya, apa namanya berkeringat, ya, keringat bercucuran dari muka, gitu ya, dari kaki menggigil, ya, because your heart attack, ya, your heart pumping so fast, jadi you akhirnya grogi ya. Okay, that's also the problem. Well, apart from your performance, I think we find some good speakers, some good speakers. Walaupun beberapa mungkin masih masih perlu memperbaiki diri, perlu belajar terus. Jadi public speaking ini bukan, kalau saya bilang bukan inborn talent ya, bukan inborn talent. Jadi bukan Pak, saya kayaknya memang dasarnya nggak bisa ya berbicara di depan umum. Ya ini nggak ada istilah seperti itu. Everybody can learn. This is something that you can train. Ya bisa dilatih, bisa dilatih. Oke, ada beberapa hal. Ya, yang pertama, don't rush. Ya, don't rush. Don't rush. Kecenderungan kita itu pengen cepat. Ya, terburu-buru ya. Yang please go slowly. Kenapa terburu-buru? Karena ini berdebar-debar ya. Nah, setelah itu rasanya ingin mengakhiri siksaan ini biar cepat berakhir, gimana caranya gitu ya. Jadi dia terburu-buru. So, kalau di biasanya pertandingan kawannya mengingatkan slow gitu ya, dari belakang ya temannya yang nonton mengingatkan slow gitu ya. Karena kecenderungan kita cepat. Ketika cepat, that's not good. Ya. Apalagi kalau materi banyak, oke ya, materi sedikit, kemudian Anda cepat, that's not good ya. Oke, kemudian don't read too much ya, jangan terlalu banyak membaca. Ya. Sebagus apapun kalau you membaca terlalu banyak, it will not will be good. Ya. Karena this is storytelling competition, not story reading competition. Ya. Nah, aku sih saya menghargai yang tidak baca teks gitu ya, tapi baca sedikit-sedikit lihat itu oke ya. And eye contact, kontak mata, ya. Jadi itu juga very important aspect ya public speaking. Jadi you not speaking by yourself, but you speaking to the audience. Ya. Bukti you sukses dalam public speaking apapun bentuknya, at the time you get attention from the audience, ya. You dapat perhatian. Ya, kalau you ngomong tapi audiensnya nggak ngerti atau audiensnya tidak memperhatikan, meaning you are not interested. The audience are not interested in you. Okay, so buatlah mereka tertarik ya. Okay, mungkin selanjutnya, I'm so sorry. I think that's all my explanation yeah, to you. But sekali lagi, clap your hands for everybody. I very appreciate your performance. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Still nervous? Masih pada tegang semua ya. Actually, we really appreciate you all ya. Karena some of you have good pronunciation SMP, tapi pronunciationnya sudah bagus-bagus. Saya jadi juri storytelling itu since 2014 ya for polytechnic competition. Jadi polytechnic itu punya kompetensi storytelling tersendiri ya. Jadi itu setiap tahunnya selalu diadakan kecuali pada saat COVID gitu. Dan mungkin kriteria penilaian antara politeknik dengan senior junior high school that's a little bit different ya, berbeda. Dan dulu di tahun 2015 kami pernah mengadakan itu namanya BPIO, Bengkalis Polytechnic English Olympiad. Ya, for senior high school untuk storytelling competition. Jadi waktu itu pesertanya itu dari provinsi Riau, ada yang dari UI, ada yang dari PAN, dari Sasmanjang. Nah itu nggak berlanjut cuma pada tahun 2016. Jadi dan saya juga kemarin ya nonton di YouTube itu ternyata memang ada pertandingan storytelling tingkat SMP ya Bu ya. Sebenarnya ya for storytelling you have to think in your mind that you have to entertain your audience. Kita harus menghibur audience kita. Kalau audience kita diam aja, berarti dia kira-kira ngerti nggak apa yang kita ceritakan. Tapi kalau misalnya audience kita tersenyum, berarti apa yang kita sampaikan sampai ya audiensnya. Jadi memang tujuan dari storytelling ini adalah to entertain the audience, untuk menghibur ya. Memang untuk storytelling, jadi kalau mau lomba storytelling, kalau saya sarankan memang harus senam wajah dulu ya, karena ekspresi sangat penting. Ya, ekspresinya harusnya marah tapi dia diam aja. happy misalnya, tapi wajahnya seperti orang marah. That's really important in storytelling. Sangat penting sekali dalam storytelling. Okay, and that's you have to speak clearly, loudly, and you have good facial expression. Memang mimik wajah dan intonasi itu sangat penting. Dia marah tapi intonasinya datar saja. Ya. And then for your gesture, ya, gerak tubuh, body language. Jadi sebenarnya namanya menghibur ya. Jadi kalau di kami di Politeknik itu memang seorang storyteller itu dia hanya duduk saja di kursi, duduk dan bercerita. Tapi kalau yang saya lihat di YouTube itu kalau tingkat sekolah biasanya menggunakan properti ya Ibu ya. Tapi kalau kami di Politeknik itu tidak. Tapi kalau di SMP, SMA kayaknya menggunakan properti dan boleh geraknya itu mungkin dari sini ke sana itu boleh gitu ya. Tapi kalau di Politeknik memang tidak gitu. Cuma memang storytelling itu intinya ya menghibur. Jadi orang ketika keluar dari ruangan storytelling competition tersenyum gitu ya, karena peserta-pesertanya itu penuh dengan berbagai ekspresi. But kami senang sekali ya karena adik-adik semua sudah melakukan yang terbaik ya. You have do your best. Nggak apa-apa. Kata ibunya cuma 2 minggu preparationnya ya. Wajar itu kalau orang mau lomba itu kan kalau bisa preparationnya lebih lama lagi. Kalau waktu 2 minggu sudah seperti ini itu sudah luar biasa. For you, Paul. Terima kasih itu dari saya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Baik, terima kasih atas segala saran dan arahannya dari Dewan Juri kita. Semoga anak-anak Ibu bisa mengambil pengalaman yang baik ini. Ini luar biasa sayang ya. Jadi ini merupakan langkah awal kalian untuk kemudian hasil dari festival ini nanti akan kita bawa keluar. Mudah-mudahan anak-anak Ibu bisa lebih sukses lagi ke depannya. Terima kasih kepada Dewan Juri baik untuk saat ini. Demikian kegiatan kita, semoga bermanfaat buat kita semua. Billahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ibu mohon kepada anak Ibu sebelum keluar tolong periksa semua sampah-sampah, silakan bawa keluar sekarang. Oke, silakan. Boleh.